What's going on, everybody? So, next day, definitely feeling a little sore, which is expected. I'm sure everybody's feeling it. My foot still hurts, so I know a couple days ago I was talking about my foot, how I injured my foot. It's still hurting, so I'm gonna get it checked out. So, some takeaways from this event. Oh yeah, and again, thanks to everybody that hit me up. A lot of people DM me, rooting me on, and just like super dope, like hitting me up and saying, man, keep going. Like, wow, I can't believe you're doing this, stuff like that. And a few people called me also and was like, man, like, I'm motivating them. And that's what it's all about, right? So if you know me personally, you know that I wasn't the most healthiest. I've been through a lot of crap, and this is new to me also. And I'm just gonna keep pushing myself and doing things like this. And this is how you grow. But also, Jesse Isler, the owner of All Day Running Co., and just, you have to check him out. He says you have to create your own luck, right? Like, put yourself in a situation where luck can attract you. So me going there was for me, of course. I'm already running. It's for the challenge, but it's also to meet people. It's also to meet Jesse. Like, it's someone I look up to, someone I follow. So to be in his presence, someone that's been through his own struggles and made it, right? Super successful. Like, you want to be around those kind of people. And Ken Ride out too, I met him. And it was, I mean, to be honest, everybody that was there was super dope, inspiring. Everybody had a story of why they're there. I met a lot of good people, you know, coming all the way to Maine in the middle of nowhere. Just investing in that just shows a lot right there. Going by yourself, camping out, and then tackling the challenge. That's a lot. And you should be proud of that. And I am proud of that. But other than that, we have to keep pushing ourselves, right? We have to keep trying new things. We all know what it's like to wake up and work. If you have a wife, kids, husband, whatever, we know what that routine's like. Sometimes you have to get out and just try something completely new, no matter what it is. You're gonna have to get away sometime. You have to isolate, get your mind right, and that's what this was all about. So, yeah, man, thank you to Jesse for giving me the time. You know, at one point we were sitting next to the ice baths. It was me and him and two other guys, and me and two other guys just sitting in a circle and just talking, you know, and that's powerful. But not just the money, the mentality of how to get there. So you're trying to feed off their energy. You're trying to get some insight, sharing my story with them, and just hearing the feedback, and just, that's what it's all about. So you need to be around those kind of people to grow. If you're around the same people that's not doing nothing, you're not going to do nothing either. So that's how it works. But yeah, so about the event, I went in feeling good. Usually when I run a long distance, 10 miles or more, I do start to feel a little tight. And I guess myself, I just have to take more. I mean, I drink water, but the electrolytes, you lose a lot of electrolytes. Sweating, I sweat a lot. I guess I didn't load up properly. So when I got to mile, I don't know, maybe mile 8, and it's literally, I'm going to put a video, it's literally up and down, and up the hill and down the hill. It's just literally that, looping like 66 times, which is 13.1 miles. And it's tough, you know? And I guess, you know, I'm from New Jersey, and then Miami. I've been in Miami for the past 15 years. There's no hills. So like, you're using muscles that you haven't used before. So that's where the cramping comes from. It's just, you're not used to it. It's a lot. And I guess I just wasn't hydrated properly. And I literally was just cramping up. Like, just, I would push through the cramps, but then when the Charlie horses came, when my legs just like literally like completely locked out and my muscles just popping out, both of my legs, I just couldn't move. Literally, I was on the side of the course. I couldn't move. People probably thought I was like complaining or like probably weak, you know. Well, Maybe they didn't, but I felt like that. Like I'm just sitting on the sidelines, but really I couldn't even move my legs. They were tight as hell. And then when I got the chance to get up, people were giving me pickles and like packs, gel packs, and like water, electrolytes. And you just got to get up and just keep pushing. And you're just pushing through the cramps, really. I mean, my moving time was 2 hours and 36 minutes of me moving, so I finished that. But really, within me laying down and like cramping up, it was probably about, my watch said 2 hours and 56 minutes. So, which is still not bad. I mean, I finished, and it was painful, but it was necessary. Like right now, I'm feeling my whole body's in pain, but it's necessary because now I know what to do next time. I pushed through the pain, I finished, now I reassess the situation. Next time around, we're gonna be better than ever. So, yeah, okay, so a few takeaways. One, like Jesse said, put yourself in the situation where you can attract luck. So whatever you're doing, if you have a business or if you're just trying to grow mentally and be around people that are stronger, maybe, motivational like Tony Robbins or Eric Thomas or whoever, you got to be around there. You got to invest that time and money, go to one of their events. You just have to. Two, build with people, talk to people. You never know. There's so many people from New York, Tennessee, some people from Florida, Ohio, like literally everywhere. Talk to the people, get familiar with their story. Just have fun. Don't be shy. We mingle, we talk, and it was all good. So yeah, get out there, talk to people, network, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's just what it is. I mean, Ken Rideout was one of the guys, you guys should check him out. He's 50-something years old, 51, I think. He's a beast. He wins all the marathons in his age group. Like, he's a monster. And you just see him piling up the hill and down. I don't think he stopped not one time to even get water. And like every time he would go up and I see him, I try to follow him and I couldn't keep up. Nobody could keep up. He won number one. So that's motivating, right? But I realized after doing it, because literally the hill around, like there's nothing, it's monotonous. So as I would go up the hill, I realized as much as it hurts, if you keep that momentum running up, it's a lot easier than running and slowing down and walking up. That's when it hurt. And most of us were just walking up, and I would run too. I would run some and then walk. But yeah, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's another takeaway. And what else can I say? I mean, just do it, right? Just do it. So, I know simplicity. I'm going to make a podcast on this one, probably talking about the same thing. Athletics is the fitness, is the activewear side, right? So you're going to see a lot of the X, and the tag will be athletics. Got to talk about that to Jesse, and hopefully one day I could be at one of his events with my stuff there, and it'll be dope. Did what we had to do. We got through it. We are going to get ready now to get going to the airport, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. All right, guys, so I couldn't end the video without telling you everything that happened. The first part was just me giving you my takeaways, my experience, which was obviously awesome. But there was a lot of other things that happened. So we'll start with camping. We had to set up our own tents. Everyone was laid out. For me, first time camping, I didn't expect it to be so cold, 40-degree weather. I had no pillows, no blankets, nothing. I'm coming from Miami. I'm thinking everything was all good. It was cold. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I was super uncomfortable, but we did it. We got through it. We had breath work, guided breath work, which we all lay down, quiet, eyes closed, had the music low. And the experience was crazy. Your whole body tingling. You felt alive. Like you never breathed this way before. I think I even nodded off for a few seconds. That was a crazy experience. It makes you realize you have to breathe more, focus on breathing, and it really, it's really good for you. I swam in a lake, 750 meters, open water with an Olympic medalist 8-time world champion Katie Hoff. I'm talking about a lake. I'm not used to, we don't do that. Where I'm from, we don't swim in lakes. And I swam in a lake, no goggles, no life vest. I mean, once I started, I realized this was gonna be hard. And you couldn't stand up, you couldn't stop and relax. You had to get through it the whole time. It was tough. 750 meters is, I believe it's like 5 football fields or so. So yeah, it's long. So that was dope. Definitely an experience. Some people went on hikes. Some people did yoga. We had live music. We had smoothies, drinks, food. There was saunas, cold plunges. So we went in the sauna, then jumped in the ice bath, which is 30 degrees, I believe, or colder. Straight ice bath, super cold. Sauna, ice bath, that was a dope experience. We had people talk about who they were doing it for and why. That was an emotional time. People telling their stories. Obviously, you know, getting emotional themselves, crying a bit, and you can't help but feel it, feel the pain, or feel just the truth. And that was inspiring and powerful moment. So that's that. What else? Then obviously the hill. We all conquered the hill the next day, hit the saunas, ice pass, had some food, and that was it. I mean, it was so much in 24 hours, I can't even explain how powerful it was. The people that I met, everybody just out there grinding it out. So that's that, guys. So couldn't end the video without going over that part, which was everything. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.